I like coffee and maybe 3 people.
You don't need Starbucks. You are Starbucks. All the Nespresso capsules in the world. We got some sauces. So many syrup options. Like, oh my goodness, they're so good. Stunning pourers, of course. Milk frothers. So many cup options, like reusable straws. Milk options. And we have dairy. Coffee creamers. Whipped cream. A ton of fresh coffee beans. French press, mocha pot. Don't go to Starbucks, just come over. I'll make you a coffee.
I never thought that we would make it this far, but the Espresso Puck Tower is getting so tall, we're gonna have to move this shelf again. This is the second time that I've tried to move the shelf, and it always makes me really nervous. One tiny mistake and it could come crashing down on the tower, so I just need to be really careful. It's on the top hole now, so if the tower goes any higher than this, I'm gonna have to remove the shelf completely. But I think it'll collapse before we get there. Alright, now the Espresso Puck Tower has some space to work with, but I'm telling you.
I'm sorry, but if at any point you think you need to go spend $8 at Starbucks for like a gorgeous caramel macchiato, a latte, or anything, you don't. You don't. You don't need Starbucks. You are Starbucks. I got you with these drink recipes. I got you.
For all of you concerned, I'm well aware that coffee is not a replacement for water when you need to hydrate. That's why I drink iced coffee. The ice cubes are the water. Science, bitch.
Nutella cold brew in 60 seconds, go! Okay, so we got some ice. I really need to get a new ice tray. I do not like this ice tray because I have to keep pushing it back. Okay, now I'm gonna pour in some coffee. Okay, and then we're gonna pour in some almond milk. Give it a nice little shake. A nice little shake, right? And then I need to make my the mix. Okay, a little bit of Nutella. Oh my god. I need to mix this quickly. I got stuck again. No, it broke. Brother broke. Bon appetito.
People think I'm obsessed with this, but I'm okay with it. I am obsessed with it. And I think this is an obsession that doesn't hurt anyone.
Good morning, everybody. Did you know if you replace your morning cup of coffee with a nice hot cup of green tea, that you can lose up to 87% of the fucking little joy you have left in this life?
Sure, that might be true for you. It's just coffee. But for myself, as a coffee roaster, I know it's so much more than that. We've been taught that coffee is a cheap commodity that comes in a drive-thru window. It's nothing special, just a hot and wet beverage. But when you dive deeper into the farmers, the exporters, the roasting process, and truly learn about how it's produced, you can't help but see it as something so much more than just coffee. There's a ton that goes into a cup of coffee, and getting it right is an art. So I'm going to keep sharing about my passion and educating other people so they too can experience and enjoy specialty coffee. Because it's more than just coffee.
Yeah, baby, you did this. Damn. You did that. Bad bitch Monday night.
I like coffee and maybe 3 people.
Remember, more espresso, less depresso. More caffeine, less stressing.
I really don't want to have to eat one of these. This is day 20 of adding a new espresso puck to the tower every day until it collapses. It's currently 24 pucks high and we're going for our 25th one today. The tower has gotten so tall, it's actually very close to hitting the shelf above it. If we make it up to there before the tower falls down, we're gonna have to move it. But let's take it one step at a time. We got an almost perfect puck today, so let's see if we can add it on. And we got it, 25 pucks. That's so tall, and I'm serious.
Why are the coffee connoisseurs on this app so aggressive? Like, let somebody have coffee with a little bit of milk in it, and here go that one person. I actually like to crush up my coffee bean and snort it into my nose for direct impact.
A lot of people wake up and they're like, rise and grind. And I'm like, no. I wake up for one reason and one reason only, and that's to have my morning coffee. And then my day is basically all downhill after that until about mid-afternoon when I get to have my second coffee.
This is what happens when I go on Amazon. Adding my espresso. I mean, it looks stunning. Are you kidding? Look at this. And then your milk. Ready? Are you ready for this? Wow. This cute little plastic milk carton is from Amazon, and I just love it. Come on. You can't tell me that's not cute. Why do I do this?
Hey guys, good morning. As you can see, I'm outside right now because my dad's on a work call. And he was like, oh, you can still do your coffee, I don't care. But I felt kind of bad because he was on a work call and I didn't want to be screaming and talking for a minute while he's trying to do work, right? So here I am outside on my lovely back porch. I'm supposed to be in South Carolina right now. And I'm not. Ainsley, if you're seeing this, sorry. I changed my flight because my family is going to New York today. Why is this? Is that moving? My family's going to New York today and we're staying over. And that just sounded really fun. So I'm now here till Thursday, which means hopefully I get to see Michael. Oh my gosh, that was so foamy. But yeah, I'm going to New York, so I'll post vids then. Happy